The function of public relations in a post-financial crisis world has changed, this against a background of rising public distrust for large corporate entities. Now, CNBC Africa's Thomas Marie asked Evelyn Holtzhausen, Chief Executive of communication group HWB, about the PR's role in reputation management on the sidelines of the Public Relations Global Network Conference, and that was held in Cape Town last week.
I think because communications have become so available to everybody on the internet and through email and Facebook, I think that companies are increasingly turning to professional communicators to help them get their messages across. Also, lots of companies are producing the same things, and the only way they can differentiate themselves in the marketplace is by having their messages put into the marketplace through journalism. I think advertising, people see advertising as a company selling its own product, whereas public relations has a little bit more of a authenticity about it. And I think that companies are turning to PR to help them market their products. I know, for instance, that Apple launches their new products through PR rather than through advertising. I think that, as again, just to say the same kind of thing, is I think that communications is increasingly becoming the language of corporate interaction with their target markets and their audiences. And I think that the PR brings an authenticity to that messaging. And it's, that's
Excellent. So let's touch now on information boards in Africa. Yeah. Journalism and PR are closely interlinked. Are you worried about this bill going through and its effect on HWB?
As a former journalist, I'm extremely worried about the information bill, and I think that it will impact on what we can say and what we can't say. I think, coming from a news background, I often don't only put out good news about the clients. Obviously, there are times when clients are involved in activities which may not be good news, and I believe in giving the media access to that. And I think the information bill will slow down the information and it will create a lot of distrust. So I think that above all, the information bill is going to create things going on in the shadows, as Tim spoke about earlier, as Chris spoke about earlier, is that the free flow of information will be suppressed, which I think is an incredibly bad thing.
That was Thomas Marie speaking to Evelyn Holtzhausen, Chief Executive of HWB.
Well, that's all from the Power Lunch Africa team for today.